live. Well, not live, you're being recorded now.
Okay, my name is Judy Eisenhower. I was a court reporter for 20 years, retired in 2000, and discovered that I could teach, which I thoroughly enjoy a lot. I did like my 20-year career of court reporting, longest time I ever had one job. Of course, I'm getting close with this teaching. 16 years teaching, yeah. Ooh. It's changed a lot since I was a court reporter. I did my transcripts on a typewriter, read my paper notes.
And you all know what a typewriter is?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Now it's totally changed with technology and the computer, as you know, and what's called real time, where come on in. It's okay. Where you take it down on your steno machine and it goes right to your computer, and it's in English because your steno strokes are translated by your dictionary in the software to come up in English. So that's why it's called real time. It's also, you know, all the closed captioning on all the TV shows and things. Stenographers do that. So it's a wide open field, much more than used to just be the legal field, and that was it. But now it's wide open. Lots of opportunity. It's a very hard program. It takes a lot of outside practice. This is Bob, our tech guy. He just fixed our clock. That takes more.
It will never get stolen.
It takes more than just a battery, trust me. I could put a battery in. Oh, that's a new one now. That's
yeah. This is one of the ones that they bought when they got rid of the simplex clocks that were on a master computer, and they went to the ones that are a wave clock. These are about $100 each.
Did I break it?
No. You have, well, if you put it up in the window, it might pick up the signal. It's just some locations it can't get that signal that's broadcast.
Why does it require a battery? That is a new battery.
Yeah, because it's not a solar thing.
Oh.
I'm just saying that
He means they'll get the signal if you put it by the window.
Oh, I
okay.
see.
Like my watch, it picks up the signal like 3 times. It starts at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. And it tries to get a signal to synchronize it with the atomic clock. So.
Atomic clock.
Again,
Thank you.
technology.
Radioactive.
So my hair is curly. Yes, so real time, which you will be striving for because now everybody's doing the real time. When I was on a typewriter, a really good day transcribing for me was probably 10 pages an hour. And that would be typing it, proofreading it, you know, checking for spelling errors, da-da-da. So, you know, in 10 hours, well, say 7 hours, I could do 70 pages. Now you can do about 300 pages in an hour editing it with this software. It does take a little bit longer to get through school because you're not just dealing with your stenograph machine and your printed notes. You're having to talk to the software with your stenograph machine, and that takes some real diligence and hard work building your dictionary. So they used to call it a 2-year program. It can be done in 2 years if you have nothing else going on in your life, but most of us have a little bit more going on than just this, so averaging about 3 years. But as I said before, it takes, you can't just come to school and then go home and leave your machine in your trunk. You have got to practice. You're learning a skill. Any skill takes practice, so you get better. Because once you get through theory, you get in speed building, where you start out at 40 words a minute, then you move up to 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 225 words a minute. That is what you're required to do. So once you get the theory down, it's just building your speed. and building your dictionary. And just like a, you know, a concert pianist, they don't just end up in Carnegie Hall. They practice, practice, practice. So I want you all to be prepared for that. They usually say about 3 hours of practice a day outside of school. Now, if you work, you know, you have children and spouses and things. It's hard to fit it in, but that ideally, if you can do that, that would be great. Pets? Well, you just throw them out in the yard. Oh, you can do that with spouses too. Yeah.
Either way.
So, any questions so far? The papers, did everybody get, did you get one of these?
Yes.
This is just the keyboard chart. If you notice, well, when you look at your stenograph machine, you'll realize that there are no letters on the keys. For good reason. You don't ever look at your keys. If you look at your keys while you're writing, you're causing hesitation. Hesitation slows you down. So this is, you know, you'll just put this up here, and I'll keep one.
Where'd that go?
Keep that up for 2 weeks, maybe 3 max. And then you should know where your keys, what letters are on what key. It's a lot of repetition. I mean, that's how you get it to, I can remember being in a deposition thinking, what am I going to have for dinner? And they're going, oh, God, I hope I've been writing. You know, it just becomes, what's the word?
Rote.
Rote. Huh. Writing to
R-O-T-E.
rote. Yeah, spelling's very important too. So let's, I guess we can turn that off while we get people situated with their machines.
And introductions.
And introductions,
Do you
yes.
want to say who you are on here?
I said I'm Judy Eisenhower.
Did she?
Yeah.
Phone number?
Certified shorthand reporter instructor. No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's it.
I don't know my phone number.
Why don't you give me your email? I'll look at the phone number and I'll give you
My school
School
phone
email.
number?
Yeah.
jeisenhower1@alamo.edu.
Is that on any of the paperwork they just got, or they need to write that down?
Well, it's on this. It's on the syllabus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't have your office phone number either.
Well,
Your cell phone number, but now don't do that.
I'll get you my office number.
Okay, so you're done with this?
Yeah.